Hey, Steelers Nation. We're back with an exclusive video packed with the latest updates on our beloved Pittsburgh Steelers. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. This way, you'll never miss any exclusive updates or exciting Steelers news. The Pittsburgh Steelers face a critical decision in the coming weeks as the start of the new league year approaches in mid-March. Despite the team's disappointing finish to the 2024 season, with a 5-game losing streak to close out the campaign, trade rumors are already circulating. Fans and analysts alike are eagerly speculating about potential roster moves, but the most pressing concern is the quarterback position. Yet, the need to surround that quarterback with elite playmakers cannot be overstated. The lack of offensive firepower was glaring last season, especially in a fiercely competitive AFC. As the offseason unfolds, the spotlight will undoubtedly be on the wide receiver position. Steelers general manager Omar Khan was linked to numerous trade rumors in 2024, but his most notable move was acquiring Mike Williams from the New York Jets before the trade deadline. While this transaction helped, much more must be done to strengthen the roster before the 2025 season kicks off. One name that has recently emerged in trade discussions is San Francisco 49ers' Deebo Samuel. The dynamic wide receiver, known for his electrifying playmaking ability, is reportedly on the trade block. Samuel and his agent have received permission to seek a trade, sparking a flurry of rumors. The Steelers have been mentioned as a potential suitor, but a warning from insider Tim Kawakami may give them pause. Kawakami, appearing on the TK show, not only pointed out that Samuel was less effective in 2024, but also hinted at a concerning potential reason behind his decline. This revelation could complicate any trade pursuit for the Steelers, who would need to assess whether Samuel's physical condition aligns with their expectations. If reports about Samuel's weight are true, it could explain his lack of explosiveness last season. As with any trade acquisition, the Steelers would conduct a thorough physical examination, but other unknowns make this a tricky pursuit. If Pittsburgh opts not to trade George Pickens, adding a reliable and dynamic wide receiver like Samuel could significantly improve their offense. However, his reported decline raises doubts about his ability to return to his previous elite form. Entering his 7th NFL season, Samuel has proven to be a versatile and dangerous playmaker, but questions remain about his long-term effectiveness. While he's only topped 1,000 receiving yards once, his contributions in the screen and rushing game have been invaluable. With the right system and quarterback, he could potentially help revitalize Pittsburgh's offense, but the concerns raised by Kawakami should not be ignored. The Steelers' primary focus this offseason should be improving their offensive capabilities. Trading for a 29-year-old receiver who may be showing signs of slowing down is not the most ideal path. However, it's worth noting that many players shed weight and improve their conditioning in the offseason, so Samuel may be working toward returning to his peak form. As the trade talks continue to swirl, the Steelers will have to weigh the risks and rewards of acquiring Samuel, knowing that his future in Pittsburgh could hinge on whether he can recapture his old magic. But before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and hit the like button on this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. In a shocking video clip that has set the NFL world on fire, Minkah Fitzpatrick, the star safety of the Pittsburgh Steelers, made a statement that has left fans and analysts buzzing. Larry Ogunjobi, the Steelers' defensive tackle, may be contaminating the locker room. Fitzpatrick, usually known for his calm demeanor and professionalism, didn't hold back in his remarks, raising questions about the atmosphere within the team and how it could affect their future performance. The implications of his words are stirring up intense speculation across Pittsburgh, leaving many wondering what's really going on behind closed doors. Fitzpatrick's comments seem to suggest that Ogunjobi's presence might be more disruptive than beneficial to the Steelers. While the two players have shared the field for several seasons now, Fitzpatrick's frustration is evident as he points to what he perceives as a negative influence affecting team chemistry. Could there be tension between the two defensive stalwarts? Or is this just a case of Fitzpatrick feeling the weight of the team's struggles and expressing his concerns publicly? Fans and analysts alike are scrambling to piece together the context of this statement, with many taking sides on what this could mean for the Steelers' locker room dynamics. Ogunjobi, who joined the Steelers in 2022 and signed a lucrative 3-year contract extension in 2023, has had his ups and downs with the team. His performance on the field has been solid, including a recent sack against Aaron Rodgers in 2024. However, his locker room presence has now come into question. Has his relationship with teammates soured? Are there issues that have been building up over time? While Ogunjobi has yet to comment on Fitzpatrick's bold claims, the tension is palpable, and his future in Pittsburgh could be uncertain. What makes this situation even more intriguing is the timing of Fitzpatrick's remarks. With the Steelers entering a critical phase in their season, locker room unity has never been more important. The defensive unit, which Fitzpatrick leads, relies on cohesion and trust, and any hint of discord could prove to be detrimental to their playoff hopes. The question now is whether this will turn into a full-blown feud, or if the Steelers can mend the rift before it spirals out of control. The fallout from Fitzpatrick's comments could have serious ramifications for the Pittsburgh Steelers, both on and off the field. The locker room is the heart of any team, and if tensions between key players like Fitzpatrick and Ogunjobi continue to simmer, it could create a fractured environment. In the NFL, where chemistry and trust are vital to success, any lingering negativity could easily translate to poor performance during crucial games. With the Steelers vying for a spot in the postseason, distractions of this magnitude could be the difference between a playoff berth and a disappointing exit. Moreover, the leadership dynamics within the team may be thrown into disarray. Fitzpatrick, as a team leader and veteran safety, holds a position of influence, and his public comments could undermine his authority if not handled carefully. Other players might start to question who they should trust and whether certain issues are being swept under the rug. On the other hand, Ogunjobi's position in the defensive line could be at risk if the situation escalates, especially if his performance or behavior is seen as the root of the problem. The Steelers may have to decide whether to intervene before the situation worsens or let it play out, risking further tension. The Steelers' coaching staff will likely be under pressure to step in and mediate the situation. Mike Tomlin, known for his strong leadership and ability to manage locker room dynamics, will need to find a way to restore harmony quickly. His reputation as a coach who can keep his team unified will be tested, as resolving internal conflicts without letting it affect game preparation is no easy feat. The Steelers' coaching staff will have to address the situation with a delicate balance, ensuring the team remains focused on the field while not ignoring the issues that may be brewing off of it. If this situation drags on, it could eventually reflect in the team's overall performance. The Steelers' defense, which has been a cornerstone of their success in recent seasons, could begin to show cracks. Ogunjobi's position as a key defensive player becomes even more precarious if Fitzpatrick's concerns are echoed by other teammates. The defensive unit thrives on cohesion, and if the players can't put aside their personal differences, their effectiveness could be compromised, leaving the team vulnerable to stronger offenses. For Pittsburgh, the stakes are high, and the need for unity has never been more urgent. As more details unfold, the football world will be watching closely. Could Fitzpatrick's comments spark a chain reaction within the Steelers organization, leading to locker room turmoil? Or will they serve as a wake-up call for the team to address underlying issues? Fans and analysts will be eagerly awaiting the next chapter in this developing story as the Steelers' season hangs in the balance. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Pittsburgh Steelers, make sure to subscribe to Steelers Nation Central and give this video a like. We always look forward to hearing your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.